What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a little bit of a non-fitness related YouTube video, and I'm going to be showing you guys my nighttime skincare routine. So it's going to be kind of nighttime skincare routine, get unready with me type of deal. I don't want to ramble too much because I'm going to talk a little bit about each of the products that I'm using and why exactly I like them and how I use them, etc. So I don't want to talk too much and make this video super long. So without further ado, let's get into the skincare routine. So the first step of my skincare routine, I take a headband. This one has a little bit of makeup on it, don't judge. I use this literally to do my makeup. To do my skincare routine because I don't want to get my hair wet or anything when I'm washing my face and doing all that fun stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna put my hair back. Okay, and now that my hair is all back and out of my face, I'm gonna be taking the Neutrogena face wipes, and you guys have possibly seen these before. Probably you have, because they've been used by like so many people. And I'm gonna take off my makeup with this. Now, okay, don't judge me, I kind of go a little bit like a little rough. I know I shouldn't, because I know that's really bad for your skin and it causes wrinkles and all of that stuff, but I wear waterproof mascara, which again probably isn't the best for your eyelashes, but you know, I'm just showing you guys what I do, so don't come for me. But I use these to take off my makeup. Sometimes I do use the Neutrogena oil-free, I want to say, makeup remover, the liquid one, to take off my eye makeup because it's obviously a little bit more gentle. I'll just soak a cotton pad, hold it on my eye, and then slightly rub it off. But one technique that I have found for using these to kind of lessen the abrasiveness around my eye area is I'll just kind of put my finger under the wipe and just rub on my eyelashes, so that way I'm not pulling and tugging at my eye area, because your eye area is very, very delicate and you don't want to go too hard on it because it can cause premature wrinkles and aging and all of that stuff that we do not want. So I'm gonna get to taking off all of this makeup because I have literally had it on since like 9 a.m. this morning, and I am ready to just have a fresh face.
I've been stuck on your memory, but it's not like I need it. And you may...
Okay, so now that we are back and we do not have our makeup off, I try to be a little bit more gentle on my face this time. I need to do that on a nightly basis, but sometimes I'm in a rush and I'm tired and I'm just like, I just want to get my makeup off my face. But yeah, so now that my makeup's off, my face feels good, but it's crazy too. You don't realize how much excess makeup is on your face until you cleanse and tone and all of that stuff, and you really feel the freshness of your skin. I used to be that person because, okay, so my skin type, I should have probably started the video off by saying this, but I'm gonna say it now and add it in since I haven't. I have combination normal to dry skin. It's not fully combination dry, but it's definitely not completely normal. I definitely get dry patches. I get it really on the tip of my nose, and then sometimes like around my mouth and on my chin gets very dry. So that's my skin type. I don't really have super acne prone skin, so when I was younger I would always be like, no, I can just use a makeup wipe and like that'll be fine. Like I don't need to do anything else. And no, you should be taking really good care of your skin. I started working at where I work now and they were all like, you need to get skincare, like what are you doing? So ever since I started implementing these products into my skincare routine, I have seen such a difference. Like my skin texture feels better, my skin looks more glowy, looks more moisturized and healthy. And some of these products I have recently come across with like the past couple of months, and they have changed the game for my skincare, so I can't wait to share them with you. And let's get into the next step before I start talking too much. So the second product that I'm going to be using, I mentioned this in my favorites video. It is the Easy Does It cleanser by One Love Beauty, and I love this cleanser. It says it's a foaming cleanser, but you'll see when I wash my face, I wouldn't say it foams a crazy amount, but it definitely does foam on your skin. It's not like you're gonna wash your face and you're not gonna notice anything. It definitely does foam, but it doesn't foam as much as some of my other ones, and I like that this has a little bit more natural ingredients in it. I mean, it's not completely natural because I'm looking at the ingredients right now and I can't pronounce half of them, so that means that it's not natural, super natural, but I know this is supposed to be more of a clean brand, but ever since I've been using this, it has made my skin look really glowy, really healthy. It doesn't make my skin feel super dry, and just like all the moisture is sucked out of it after I use it, which I like because I've tried some cleansers that just dry my skin out. Like, they feel nice when you're using it, but then afterwards my skin feels like the Sahara Desert, and we don't want that either. We want to stay nice and moisturized. So this is a great one. I've really been loving this recently. And what I normally do is I put 2 pumps of the cleanser on my hands, and before doing this I do like to wet my face a little bit. I feel like it makes the cleanser lather up a little bit better, and then I just like to wash my face until I feel like it's good. I mean, I don't really do a time requirement, but until it foams up and my face feels clean, then I rinse it off and pat dry with a towel. Okay, so now that I just washed my face with that, the third step that I do in my skincare routine, and it's over here, so I'm grabbing it, and now just to mind you, I don't do this every day because it's an exfoliator, and obviously you don't want to use an exfoliator on your skin every day because they can be quite abrasive. This one in particular, I feel like you could get away with using it every day because it's not super abrasive. It's a sugar-based scrub, so it's not going to be as abrasive as other ones, but I like to use this about 3 times a week, I would say. I find it's good for my skin, or I will use it a little bit more if I really feel like my skin's dry in the winter, it needs a little bit of exfoliation. I'll use this like an extra day or 2, but usually I stick to the 3-day rule, and that has been working great for me. And this is the Fresh Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash. Had to look for a second, but this stuff is great. It literally smells like crushed up strawberries. It's super good. It just says use it. Oh, this one says you can use it daily, so totally up to you. Again, I just don't use it daily because I don't know, I just find it to be a little bit too much for my skin personally, but this one does say you can use it daily because it is so gentle. It just says it cleanses and exfoliates while refining the look of pores to reveal a smooth, balanced, brighter looking skin. I can definitely say since I've been using this, because strawberry is a brightening agent in skincare products, and this one has definitely made a difference with my skin's glowiness and brightening ever since I have been using it. So I love it. Really, really love it. This stuff is amazing. Okay, so now that we are all exfoliated, cleansed, etc., my skin is feeling so much better. It is thanking me right now. It was like, get that makeup off of me right now. The 4th step, I think we're in the 4th step. That's 8, but 4. The 4th step that we're going to be doing is I'm going to be taking this Witch Hazel, and this is the one that I use. It's just the Thayers one, and I get the unscented because I don't know, I just did. I really don't have a reasoning for why, but I really, really like this toner in specific because it is alcohol free, so that way it's not going to strip your skin of its natural oils, and it's not going to make you feel dried out and flaky after using it, because that used to be my problem with toners, is I would try them and again my skin's very prone to getting dry, so they would make my skin feel very dry. And I found this one, you can use it. It just kind of gets just any excess makeup that might be on your skin off, gives you that extra little bit of cleanse. Sometimes makeup can get stuck around your nose or in like the crease of your chin, so I find this very helpful to get all of those hard to reach places, and I just use just a cotton ball swipe it all over my face, and we are good to go with that step. But like even after cleansing, I can still see some makeup that was a little bit left over on my skin, and that's stuff that you would never think to look for, or you probably wouldn't think that is on your skin, but that's just going to be extra stuff that's going to be sitting there clogging your pores, things that we don't want. So I found that really helpful with clearing my skin, especially too since I'm in a fitness, and any of you other fitness gals out there, especially if you work out in makeup, it's really important to cleanse your skin, get in those pores, and really just get all of that dirt out of there, because the longer it sits, the more prone you are going to be to breakout. Okay, and now after that step, that brings me into my 5th step, and we only have one more left after that. So this step is a little bit near and dear to my heart, and that is because I have said it in previous videos, I do struggle with a little bit of darkness under my eyes. You might not be able to tell because my ring light right now is kind of overexposing some things. And also, sorry if the lighting in this video and the setup is a little bit weird. My bathroom is kind of small. It's like in this one place, so I'm like trying to do it as best as I can. Like when I'm doing like the washing my face, I have to like turn my other light on, because if I don't and I'm like in the sink, it like makes everything look crazy. So bear with me. I'm trying to do as best as I can. I've never really filmed a video like this, so this is all an experiment. So I hope that it turns out okay for you guys, and you guys can kind of get the gist of what I'm doing. So just wanted to throw that disclaimer in there, just a little FYI. But anyways, back into the steps. So this is near and dear to my heart. I found this stuff, like, I want to say this was in my September favorites. Yes. I found this, I want to say in August. So I was using it all September up until now. I've used it every day. It is the Olehenriksen Banana Bright Eye Cream, and it looks like this. It kind of has like a yellow tint to it, and mind you, this is literally still what I have left ever since I got it. And this eye cream has vitamin C and collagen in it, and it has a little bit of that yellowy tint to it. So if you want to use it underneath makeup, which I know you can, and I know a lot of the reviews say that they have, it will add an extra dimension of brightness to your makeup. And otherwise, I personally don't use it under my makeup, just because, I don't know, I get nervous. I know you can, but like I get nervous that my makeup's gonna come off with it, or it's just not gonna sit well on it. But I use this at night, and ever since I've been using this, I have noticed a difference. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and say that my under eye bags are gone, like it looks so good, it's perfect, but I have definitely noticed a difference. And by far, out of any eye cream that I have tried, this is hands down my favorite. I love the formula. It's not too thick, too heavy, but it's also not too light. It's just like the perfect weight. It like glides right onto your skin. And I like to do the ring finger method, and I know a lot of people probably know about this, but like you take your ring finger, because it's the finger that is the most gentle out of all the other ones, and I just kind of take it and tap under my eyes, and then I go around the tops too. You'll see me applying it. But I really like this stuff. I don't know, I'm a fan of it. I've been using it for a while now, and I think it's done a great job. Out of, like I said, out of any other eye creams I've tried, this is the one that I found actually does something to my eye area and doesn't just like sit there and do nothing. But yeah, anyways, without further ado, let's get into putting this on. And I like to kind of take like the back of my finger when I use it. I know you can obviously like dip your finger in there, but I think it's just a habit, because I used to have acrylic nails on and I had to do that so it wouldn't get like all under my nails. But I still do it now. I just find it to be a little bit easier, and I like to put, not gonna lie, I like to put a generous amount underneath my eyes, just because, again, like my problem area really is my under eye area. So I like to take care of it, as a lot of people, as you guys should too, because your under eye area is so delicate. But yeah, I like to really focus on it because it is my troubled area. So I just kind of pat this in and put it on that way, and that step is complete. Okay, so then the last step that I do in my skincare routine, I found this. I want to say it was like a month ago now I've been using it. I was researching online and I was looking for a good like night moisturizer. My face looks super red right now. But I was looking for a really good like nighttime moisturizer and nighttime sleeping mask, especially now that it shouldn't be winter because it's November, but it's snowing outside, literally snowing outside. So my skin is feeling it. It is taking the snow and it is not agreeing with it, just like I am not agreeing with it, but that is beside the point. So I wanted something a little bit heavier for the winter months. It's really just gonna lock in that moisture into my skin and ensure that my skin still looks glowy all the time. So I was looking and this one caught my eye. It had really good reviews, so I was like, why not just give it a try? It is the Superberry Hydrate and Glow Dream Mask. Hello. And it is by Youth to the People, and this is gonna be vitamin C and hyaluronic acid overnight mask. And this one, as you can see, it is a little bit heavier, so I wouldn't say this would be the best for people with maybe more oily skin, because in acne prone skin, because it is so heavy that it might cause breakouts. But I like it because it leaves that nice layer on my skin overnight. You don't need to wash it off. It's not like an actual like face mask that you use. It's just more of a heavier face cream that you use at night. And before I put this on, I want to show you guys something. I had to grab it out of my cabinet. But this is another one of my favorites. This is what I used to use underneath my lighter moisturizer I was using the Drunk Elephant, I want to say it's the polypeptide moisturizer. I got that as a sample from Sephora. So when I use more of like a moisturizer that could be used both day and night, you know, one that's not like super heavy, that's gonna be like an overnight mask like this, I'll put grapeseed oil underneath it, and this stuff is really, really awesome. I got this for like $6, I want to say, on, I don't know, I'm not really sure the website, but if I find it, I'll link it below, and I'll link all of these products below so you guys can have easy access to them. But I would use this and then I would put a moisturizer over it. But since I have been using this, I've just used this alone because I find it to be a little bit too heavy with both of these because they are a little bit denser of products. So with this, again, I just kind of take my finger in it, and I get a generous amount of this as well, kind of put that much on. Then I just put it all over my face. And also another thing you want to do with this and any moisturizer that you have is bring it down your neck, because your neck is going to show the first signs of aging, because your neck skin is also very, very delicate. So you really want to ensure that you are moisturizing your neck and bringing all of your skincare products, whether it's an oil, a serum, a moisturizer, all of that good stuff, you want to bring it down to your neck. Since I'm really just using this moisturizer on my face, I bring it down to my neck. But when I was using this and the other moisturizer, I would drag it down to my neck, drag my moisturizer down to my neck, because you really want to take care of your neck area. It's super delicate, just like your eye area. So then after my face skincare routine is done, all I'm going to do is be taking my Aquaphor lip balm, just the super basic Aquaphor stuff, and just putting this on my lips because my lips get super dry. And if any of you guys have any other skincare product recommendations, please leave them down below in the comment section. I love trying out new skincare products. I love hearing about them. I just love it. And same with lip balms. If you guys have a favorite lip balm that you really, really love and you would recommend that like keeps your lips moisturized, locks in that moisture, all of that stuff, again, please leave that in the comments down below. I love hearing from you guys and I love finding new things. That's basically what it is. So I just put this on. Kind of put a good coat of that too. And yeah. So that is going to conclude my nighttime skincare routine. If you guys really enjoy these videos and you want to see a daytime or a morning makeup routine or a get ready with me, whatever it is, I could do skincare all the way to completely getting ready with me, give this video a big thumbs up so that I know to keep making videos like these. And as always, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe so that you never miss another video / upload. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.